My name is Maly Danino, and I'm the CEO of Nitzan, the Israeli Association for Children and Adults with Learning Disabilities. Nitzan was established in 1964 by parents of children with learning disabilities, and since then we grow steadily, and now we have 40 branches nationwide. When I was school principal, I thought that everything depends on teachers. When I came to the Ministry of Education to establish a special unit for students with learning disabilities, I thought that everything depends on regulation. When I came to Nitzan 15 years ago, I realized that the most important component is parents. When I realized that everything depends on parents, I couldn't stop developing programs to help parents of children with learning disabilities, with attention disorder, with special needs, to cope better with their children. First, I wrote a book, The Parent as a Coach. Then I facilitated support groups and I gave lectures nationwide. And then I developed a special method that we call the E.C.C method, the Emotional Cognitive Coaching Method. The E.C.C method is based on behavioral cognitive psychological theory, and it's a short-term intervention, 12 sessions in 3 months, and a follow-up session after 3 months for parents. It's an evidence-based method. Several studies have been conducted in Israel that have proven the effectiveness of the method and the positive results it has on parents and their children. The uniqueness of the E.C.C method: first, it relocates focus from the child as the identified patient to the parent. Second, we tailored to the specific difficulties that parents and child have. And I want to mention again, it's an evidence-based method. It has a stage of exploration, a stage of insight, and a stage of actions, with 3 layers of emotional, cognitive, and behavioral pattern. We assume that only treatment at all 3 levels could lead to a real change. The goal is to lead a parent through a process of ascertaining his emotions, heighten awareness of the difficulties, and undertaking the necessary changes in his life. All 3 stages are equally essential in structuring the process. In the first stage, the emotional awareness stage, the parent is encouraged to share his or her story and to openly examine thoughts and feelings. The coach serves as a mirror to reflect the parent's inner feeling in a manner that liberates the parent's inner burden of defenses and barriers. The second stage, the insight stage, the coach assists the parent to comprehend the reasons for his feelings, emotions, and behavior. This new viewpoint allows the parent to re-examine his thinking and behavioral patterns. Such insights would allow him or her to restore a sense of control over their life and might serve as a reorganizational framework supporting new experiences in everyday life. The concept acquired at this stage is the basis on which the opportunity for change is founded. In the third stage, the action stage, the parent selects specific tasks that he or she will undertake based on the new insight acquired during the previous stage. The E.C.C method was adapted to teachers in order to give them tools for effective dialogue with their students. I found out that teachers lost their passion because they forgot the reason for becoming teachers. Through the method, teachers explore their emotions, become aware of themselves and their feelings toward their students. We ask them to take a journey with the most challenging students in their class. With him or her, they are going to explore their emotions and get new insights about their student difficulties and allow them to find new ways to help them coping with their emotional, social, and academic difficulties. The feedback from teachers after attending the ECC workshop is that they were reborn as teachers. They learned from their students how to be a better teacher, and they became a meaningful figure for the students. In other words, teachers for life. Thank you for the opportunity to share with you the E.C.C method. We hope that we will implement the method with teachers in Lithuania as well as in Israel. I'm speaking from Nitzan Organization, Tel Aviv, Israel. Bye.